Hi, my name's Todd. I'm with Arizona Hard Water. I'm out at Meritage Homes, which is basically Recker and Queen Creek. So if you live in this general area, this test is going to be pretty close to how the results will be when I come out to your home. Of course, you're going to call me. So let me go ahead and get this thing started. As you can see, I have it all set up here. This is the water prior to me adding the reagent here that kind of gives us the results as far as how hard the water is. And I haven't done this test yet, so it's a first for me as well. So count along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A little bit of a reaction there. 10. I'll stop there just so I can kind of get a baseline of where we're at. Alright, so where do we stand at 10 drops? Not good. This is basically telling us that the water is greater than 10 grains hard, which is a lot in its own. But let's do 2 at a time here so we can get a reaction. 11, 12, 13. It's starting to react there. So that's 13 grains hard. And again, still purple. We're looking for a blue color. You can see it's starting to change. 14, 15, 16. Now, it might be a little hard to see, but it's actually starting to change. You maybe see a little bit better there. It's kind of a purple now instead of that rose color. 17, 18, 19. All right. Wow. This is honestly a bit of a shock to me even. And it's actually, we're at 19 and it could use one more drop. It's still that kind of a purple color. 20. If you're buying a home in this area and you don't get a softener at least, your appliances, it's 20 grains hard. Honestly, and that is, you can see, that is a pretty blue color. I could actually use one more. I just have never seen this. This is as hard as I've ever seen. There's one more, so 21. The blue, when it turns blue, it's a blue. It's easy to see. Wow, 21. Word of advice, if you live in Ellsworth and Queen Creek, or excuse me, Recker and Queen Creek, at least have me out to check your water to see if you are also 21 grains hard. That is really hard. Remember, less than 1 grain is considered soft. This is 21 times that. So everybody that lives in this neighborhood that I'm in right now, they're all damaging their appliances. What is a safe level of hardness? If it's under 5 grains, a lot of times, and I've had it happen only a couple of times in the Phoenix Valley, I usually say, hey, it's up to you. Your water is still 5 times hard, higher than what soft water would be considered. But I mean, it's not off the chart. 21 grains hard, that's off the chart. Now what I've also done is I grabbed some water, same water sample, and if you might notice this, is just like a normal, it's like a normal pool chlorine tester. I'm going to move this around here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will give us an idea just how chlorinated the water is. As you know, they add chlorine to the water, and actually not too bad. I mean, it's kind of hard to see. I wish I had a little bit better way of showing you this, but it is kind of right here at 1 part per million, so it's definitely, it's noticeable. There is definitely chlorine in the water. Our system, depending on which one you end up getting, and again, I'll explain that to you when you give me a call, ours will take that chlorine out of there. It has a chlorostat in the actual soft water system. That's why our systems last 25 years. We kind of take the chlorine out of the scenario before it gets to the resin, the part that actually softens the water, because the chlorine will destroy the resin. So a lot of the cheaper units don't have that, and that's why they say you have to change the resin so often. Ours, you don't have to, 25 years, because it has that chlorostat. So there you go. Wow, I'm still kind of in shock. So again, Queen Creek and Recker. If you live in this general area, definitely give me a call. You have very hard water. Again, I'm at the Meritage subdivision, which is still a little bit under construction. So if you live in this general area, definitely give me a call. Well, I hope this was educational. I know it was to me. I never expected it, honestly, to be this hard. This is a record breaker, to be honest with you. Until the next video, until the next test, I'll talk to you later. Make sure you give me a call. Bye-bye.